Boy, you better watch the way you talking to me. Come through with that beat, cause I ain't working for free. I got a bunch of bad, they all with me. I got love for my neck on freeze. Who that said they with me right now? Who that said they my being honest? Ain't nobody my I promise. Got a lot of options, but my it's the hottest.
Shout out to my baby icy girl for the win. I'm Clark Kent in the like a chin in the put a dick in the I was born to sin. My money good up in the water and I'm learning to swim. Work too, she ain't breaking a man.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. And it's Arizona to start out. And it's Bryant in the corner. Kicks it out to Love. Clock at 6. It's stolen. Pass to Pope. Tries from the block. It's rebounded by Bryant. Teardrop shot, and it's good on the way in.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
He lobs it up.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, first team foul.
Arizona shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for them. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
Johnson. That shot off the mark. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. To the inside. Pass to McKinney. Inside. 6 to shoot. Shoots it up. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Here's Pope. Lets it go from deep. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
Perhaps he's set for a big night. I mean, he can be a difference maker for him when he's on his game.
Now, here's Bryant. Here's Johnson. Love grabs the board. And Love's got the ball here for Arizona. Trailing by 2. Just 5 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key. Arizona with another miss. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And that's out of bounds. The Longhorns will keep it. And the Longhorns making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Got a piece of it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. This one for 3. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns. Kicks it out to Johnson. For the three. It's hauled in by McKinney.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Arizona with another miss.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And he takes that one out. Up and powers it through.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg. He keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Arizona trails by 4.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
They've been out of sync since the opening tip. I mean, they've got to take better care of the ball.
A minute 50 left here in the opening quarter. Lobs it up there for Brooks. It's stolen by Bradley. And Love has it in the corner. They need this one. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
That one's in, his first shot this game.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Takes a 3. Texas grabs the miss. From outside the arc. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. Arizona trails by 4. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
And the Longhorns with possession here. Plays it up off the glass.
When he gets room like that, look out, because he will score.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Count the basket.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
Launches it. Good on the three-point shot. He has 5.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Outside Bradley. From deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And that does it for the first quarter. Texas out in front. They lead by 5.
14.
And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Texas.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
Mark, you had a chance to defend a lot of great scores in your time in the NBA.
Yeah, and I did. It wore me out, too, Bart. I mean, I think the attitude of those guys stands out. Their relentlessness, the skill level obviously was there, but it was the relentless pursuit of the basketball and scoring opportunities. Bernard King, Larry Bird, Alex English, Marcus Johnson was near the tail end of his prime, but he was a problem too. I mean, there were a number of guys in that. Kelly Tripucka. Woo! Yeah, don't make my head spin.
Here's Lewis. The Longhorns getting their last shot to go. Puts the move on. Rips in the dunk off the timely pump fake.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
That one is no good. And that one is stuffed right through.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Here's Pope. To the paint. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake. Arizona trails by 6. Here's Lewis. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And the shot is good from Johnson.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Pass to Lewis. And taken away by Johnson. Fast break, Texas. Here's Weaver. Here's Pope. Six on the shot clock. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Here's McKinney. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. Longhorns leading by 4. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. And it's Pope missing. Right wing. Lets it go with the 3. Texas grabs the miss. They'll take on the Thunder at Paycom Center after this one. And that will conclude a 4-game road trip. Over to the wing. Here's McKinney. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Johnson, wide open, he fired. Second chance effort. Pass to Pope. Shot clock at 5. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Throws it up high. Cuts off the pass. Johnson outside. Down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Here's McKinney. That's tipped. Fast break, Texas. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now, here's Johnson. 11 points in the game. .103 left to play in the first half. Count it.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Fires the three. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
Yeah, I agree. And you've got to have a sense of when you're not going to be able to get to the ball. That just wasn't a smart foul.
And Love gets it to go. Love's got his second basket of the night.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
27 seconds left to play here in the half. Arizona trails by 6 to the middle. Here's Bryant. And the dunk by Bryant.
How about that? Flying high to send that one down. And you know what? When you've got the athleticism and explosion of a player like that, bigger guys are still at your mercy.
Some solid defense from Bryant. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Longhorns lead by 4. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Longhorns leading by 4. Here's Pope. Down low. They swipe it. Pass to Bryant. Back to Bradley. Got a hand on it. And he gets it back. Arizona moving the ball around. It's stolen by Johnson. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. Crafty move. Power down with both hands.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
The dunk with the foul on top of it. So strong.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Here's Pope. A 3 ball. That one misses.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
Bradley with the ball. Still without a basket. Shot clock at 6. And he banks in the layup.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Wildcats.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
So both teams changing it up here. Now Arizona with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Inside for the lead. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Arizona.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
To the inside. And Bryant throws it down.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
No good. Shot missing. And so here are the Wildcats. It's a one-point game. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Love grabs the board.
Uh-oh. Changed his mind on the way up and tricked himself. Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
The Longhorns with the ball. To the middle. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Outside Bryant. Pass to McKinney. Here is Love. The three kept alive. And he battles for the ball and gets the second change bucket. And the Wildcats lead by 1.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Can't hit the corner 3.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And Texas making a change here. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Wildcats.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
You know, we've got to talk about how they've continued to force turnovers and turn those turnovers into points. They came out aggressive, and they've not let up.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Second personal foul.
And the Longhorns making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots from the corner. It's hauled in by Arizona. Here's Bradley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. That free throw good from Bradley.
Bradley taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Texas trails by 3. 5 seconds separating the shot. Oh, man.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
Tries again. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Arizona ahead, up by 1. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And here's Arizona now. They lead by 1. For 3, Love sinks the triple.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
It's deflected. McKinney. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul, first team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for two.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Tell you what, when you start locking it down at the line, usually good things tend to happen.
Here's Johnson. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. With an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. They said, let's lock in, keep our focus. We need everyone down the stretch. Now his players looked engaged, so I think the message got across. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And out of bounds, the Longhorns will take it. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Driving inside. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First team foul.
And that one falls for Johnson.
Johnson taking 2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Arizona leading by 3. To the paint. Picked his pocket. Oh, and a fast break now for the Longhorns. To tie it up. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And Bradley gets it to go.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Johnson, good.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there beautifully.
And then Johnson with the jam.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
Outside Bradley. Fires away from outside. And they'll get another chance. Lewis outside. 5 to shoot. Yep, that one goes in there. And the Wildcats lead by 3. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Longhorns. With the teardrop. And it's good on the layup. Johnson's got 12 points in just the second half.
And you can just see the confidence level growing with each shot that he's made. That's now 5 of 5 here in the fourth.
And guys, in that case, his teammates should really just keep getting him the ball until he misses or cools off. Because right now, he's got it going.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. The three. Oh, they get it back. And he dunks it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Shot's good by McKinney. McKinney's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
Down low. Nice move. Rips it home after the terrific move.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Pulls up on the wing. And the rebound goes to the Longhorns. To the inside. Kicks it out to Johnson. To take the lead. He lays it in.
Number 2.
And the Longhorns lead by 1. It's been a tight one so far. Very close game.
And matchups, it's really what it's all about, and these two teams are really equal.
Pass to McKinney. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. Misses from close range. Love looking around. Guys, it's come down here to a very important possession.
No room for error.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Three-pointer. And it's Pope missing. Here's McKinney. Good!
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Pass to Pope. He's off from 3. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
2 shots.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that will put them up by 2. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Johnson outside. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
I think you attack the rim here, get the ball close to the goal, and that way, even if you miss, you might have a chance for the putback.
Into the lineup for Texas. Number 3, Latrell.
To win the game, right between the eyes. And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Not sure they have enough time for the catch and shoot here. Only hope is to try for a tip in off the inbound. They've got their work cut out for them on this possession.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Texas who comes out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply